Hello, so welcome back to my channel Control Crafting. Today we are going to see a major difference between the ways we define a string variable. Since and how only by defining them in two different ways their whole character changes. So first of all I want to say that a string variable can be defined into two ways. So what are the two ways? First of all, it is a string literal, and then it is a string new string, suppose by using a new keyword. So I will just add in comment by string literal and by using new keyword. These are the two ways where we can define a string variable. Now what's the difference between them? By string literal we simply say that string A is equal to passing the string whatever we want to give the value to a string variable A, and by new keyword we say that string B is equal to new string and passing the string we want to assign in B. So what a new string does here, it creates a new string object, whereas string A, welcome to control crafting, is not creating any object. Let me just add one more line here to define this clearly. Welcome to control craft. I guess just for simplicity I will copy this. I should have done it before, but it's okay. Oh, now done. So string C is also a string literal, and now I'm going to show you how not any object have been created by string literal and new object have been created by the new keyword. And only by this difference we have a very popular question in our interview section, that why comparing two string having the same string value is different. When we give a double equal to b, they result in false if we define b as new string, and a dot equals to b returns true. This is the question that is asked in the interview, and I'm going to explain it by the end of the video. So first of all, let's save it and debug this code and see what happens. So ignore the line number 7 and 8. I will explain it later. So first of all, string A has been created where welcome to control crafting value has been put in that variable. So A, and the ID of A is 23. The value ID is 29. Okay. Now we are going to string D. Sorry, C. String C has been created. Let's see what it holds. C. The welcome to control crafting ID of C is 23 and value ID is 29. So as you can see, there is no new object is created. Here C and A are referring to the same string which is present in the string constant pool. Don't worry, I will explain the string constant pool in the next video. And first of all, just understand the basic difference and we will discuss it in the coming videos, what all the story behind it. So A and C are the same variables, only their name are different. Now we will check variable B. So variable B, what does it do? Okay, so variable B, the ID of B is different, but the ID of A and C was same. The value ID of B, C and A, all of them are same because the string we have been passing is same. So now going back to the code, we will debug it. I have written here that A is created by string literal and B is created by new keyword. So now the question is, if A double equal to B, whether this will return true or not. So let's go back to the line number 7 and see what the definition holds. Double equal to checks whether the reference of the objects are same or not. What double equal to check? Whether their reference value is same or not. So what is the value of A here? The ID is 23, while the ID of B, the ID of B here is 31. So let's just see C here. It's okay, no issues because they are the same variable. So ID of A, suppose this is A, because we have seen that both the variables are same. So it is 23 and B is 31. Both the IDs are different. And what the double equal to checks? It checks whether the reference of the objects are same or not. So we can see the reference of the objects are not same. Therefore, this value a double equal to b will return into false. I have just pressed Ctrl Shift I, which will give me the value present in the selected code block code. So this returns false. Thus, this line which is being output in the if block will not be executed as it is false, and a dot equals to b. What equals to do is equals to checks whether the content of the objects are same or not. Okay, so this doesn't focus, equals to doesn't focus on the reference ID or reference object, it focus on the content of the object. As you can see, the value ID of B and the value ID of C, moreover the value ID of A is all are same. These all are same because the value passed in A, B and C are equal. Therefore, by the definition of equals, what equals check? Equals check the content of variables. Contents of the objects are same or not. Thus, since A and B holds the same string content, therefore A dot equals to B, I have selected the code Control Shift I will get the value true. It is returning true. And now the next line will be executed. A is equal to B by equals. So the question arises that what's the why A is double equal to B and A dot equals to B, how they are different? So they are different as A double equal to B checks the reference of the object and A dot equals to B check the content of the object. Now the question arises that why these two are so different? Why just by defining string in different ways they are acting totally different? So I guess that's the topic of our next video. So you have to wait a while for the next video for part 2. I hope you understand the main difference, the difference I wanted to show you about the two operators. One is method and the one is operator. So I hope it's clear to you. If you have any kind of question, leave down in the comment section. I will be happy to help and thank you for watching this video. I'll be back soon with the answer of the question I'm leaving you by. Think upon it, search a little bit. You will get the answer, I'm sure, but I will definitely make a video on it. Thank you so much. Bye bye.